Oh shit, man. Okay. I hate when I go on my fucking videos. Okay, this is gonna be a quick bike check part two on my phone because my camera seems to be doing some funny business. When I'm running when I'm recording from my DJI Action 4 Osmo Action 4 Cells plug. Get that camera. But anyway, okay, so this is a bike check part two. I mean, the handlebars is still the same. The handlebars is still the same. The E-Class Strangler bars. I did order the BSD grips, which I plan to change. I plan to throw on on a later date. I don't know when. Um, I'm doing. I plan to get the F25 so I could run front brakes. That hasn't changed. The only thing that's changed from the bars, holding the bars, is the stem that I put the level stem. It's the BSD level stem, and it's 27 rise. It looks straight though. You can see it looks straight. 27 rise. I changed from the onyx stem, so I took off the onyx stem, which was 48 length, and I keep doing the odd thing. 48 length, 33 mil rise, and right now I'm running. And the other new thing I put on the bike was the brakes, the E-Clat talent brakes, and I keep doing. I did it again. Okay, whatever. I just can't get rid of that for some reason. I guess I must be camera shy, or video shy. Um, so I put a lot of grease. I still got the cranks, Substance XL cranks. I ordered I ordered some grips, which are the BSD grips. There's some signature grips from one of the riders. I forgot who it is. The bike is still the Kink, the BMX, the backwoods, the blue one. The rear is the Eclat. Uh, fucking crap, man. The Eclat tripping wheel with the symbol, the tripping wheel with the, oh my god, with the shift free coaster. I'm running a free coaster in the back, and Cortex front hub with the Eclat tripping wheel, which I'm gonna upgrade that from and get the other wheel, which is the Bondi with the BSD. Shit, the BSD. I gotta start writing shit down, man. The BSD fucking front hub is the Pro Street version, and the BSD Revolutionary rear, which I want to try. But I'm gonna do a custom wheel build. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. I might get Mesero to build me the wheel. I'll just order the parts, everything, and just take it to them and have them build it, or lace it, and then put it together. Everything else is still the same on the bike that I had before, except for the talon brakes. You can see the talon brakes. I wish they had a bearing like the fucking wheel. The wheels are. Oh my god, man. Blah 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 blah. This is why my YouTube channel never gonna be famous. Um, Alienation made the brake, the U brake, but they didn't make the lever. Brandon Moore helped them out with the ideas, or whatever. They got a bearing in it, but they didn't do the lever. Why they couldn't do the lever? I wanted the whole system, like the lever with the brake, with the U brake. So I would like to try those. Maybe I'll try those next time, but because they have the bearing inside where the post goes in. So it should be a lot smoother. It shouldn't unloosen the screw, because that's why I have a problem with this frame, is that one of the screws gets loose. So like, I don't know why they didn't do the opposite one, but anyway, that's, I'm not an engineer, and I'm not sponsored by Kink, so I can't really tell them what to do, or at least request anything. But they showing me love so far. So yeah. So the frame is still the same. This is the big one, the 21 and a half. I got the 21. Uh, there was a gentleman that hit me up on my YouTube video talking about the R25. I don't like it on the 21. This is a 21 and a half. The 21 is, the frame is shorter, but the rear end is longer. It feels longer on the 21 because it's a 13 and a half rear end chainstay. And like, I don't know, for some reason this one now, the way I have it set up now, is perfect, because it lifts off, like I started sprinting a little while ago, and it lifts off from the front end, like it wants to go up, like when I sprint. So that's what I like about it, because it's longer. It feels more like, it feels a little bit more comfortable when it's longer. But I had weird geometry, because before I was running on 925 bars, and the bars from Jordan Godwin. I was running his bars. I have two of them. I have the black one, which is 925 rise. I have a chrome one that's 9.5. And I just didn't like the way it felt on this one. On this frame, it felt too short. Even though I had the rise on the stem, on the onyx stem, but it felt too short. And the bars was too they were narrow. These are the strangle bars. They're 30-inch wide. The other one is a 28 and a quarter, and then a 28. So, oh no, 27 and a quarter, 27, I think it's 27.75 or 27 and a half. And then the 9.5 Jordan Godwin is a 28, but is a 9.5 rise on the handlebars. And these handlebars on this frame, it fits good. On the other frame, it doesn't, because it's 30-inch wide, and I'm not gonna cut the bar because it makes no sense for me to cut it. So that's nothing else is new on the bike except for that. And I got the grips in the house, so I ain't put the grips yet, but I like the brakes. They're working pretty good. I might have to adjust the brake pads a little bit more. And I got the trigger. The trigger lever. I like this lever. You see how they did the lip? But the medium lever doesn't have the lip. The Odyssey medium lever. So it has like a little ball. It's so annoying. It's just like my finger slips. So it's so annoying. I wish they would have done it. And if Alien Nation was to make a lever like this, right? And then put on here, like SRAM does with their high-end brakes, they put bearings there. They put a bearing, a screw in the middle of the bearing, and it's like it's smooth. So I wish Alien Nation did that to go with their brakes, to go with their U brakes. And the other custom thing that I did to this bike is I made a custom straddle cable. You can see the Norps from Odyssey. So I made a custom straddle cable because the Odyssey cable doesn't fit here. For some reason it doesn't fit, it's too thick. So, and I don't want to use the E-Clad one, because the E-Clad is like 3 pieces. You need the thing, and then you got to put the end to hold the cable like that. So, but the setup came out nice. Actually, it came out better than I had it before. So yeah. Yeah, but I love that indigo blue. This color is nice. I should have got the chrome one and the white one, because the white one was nice. The chrome one was nice too. Uh, yeah, and then my favorite seat, the E-Clat technical seat with the Odyssey the Odyssey post and the Odyssey C post clamp. It comes the frame comes with the kink one, but this one is better. I like this one. This is why I don't want to get a frame with an integrated C post clamp, because I like to try different C post clamps. Um, this is what I would love for King to do. The investment cast yoke over here on a chainstay. It will make this bike look so fucking hot. Like seriously, just keep the name. I hope they keep the name backwards. I like the logo, but they should keep the name right. The other side says Kink BMX. They should put Kink BMX here, and then put the backwards sticker over here, and then on the other side. It would look nicer, because I like that. I like that right there. See that? See that? See that? You know, I wish they would sell it with the actual big gigantic wrapper, the backwards wrap, because that's the backwards wrap, because that's why I got this frame. The reasons why I got it, because I live in Shaolin Temple, where the Wu Tang is from, or was, rapping, but from most of them are from there. Yeah, so yeah, everybody out there loves that. They love to use to buy that shit backwards. So yeah, yeah, that's why I fell in love with this frame. I wanted to try a Sunday at first. The Sundays, the frames is like $500, $600. I could get one, but I'm not. I'm not. I don't know. There's something about. I like certain things about the Sunday, the Sunday and the night wave, the night waves. The Sunday. I think is sound wave, and then the night wave. I think that's Brock's frame. I like the night wave and the sun wave. So, and I think there's another frame too. That's another signature Sunday frame. But and I plan to get the Odyssey F25 fork with the front brake mounts. I wish they would done like they made the hole and just put the screw on the brake mounts, but like I said. Oh, and another thing I would love to Odyssey to do is make the sticker, because the back is thick. It's like 5 millimeter thick. This is 4. If it flexes inward, like it goes inward. So when you tighten this, you tighten your wheel, it flexes a little bit inward. If they would have done this part right here, the welds, the dropout weld, they should have done the dropout a little bit thicker. They could have done it a little bit thicker. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not an engineer, like I said, and I got no business talking about certain things. If I don't ride for them, I don't ride for them. But I love the products. So yeah, I don't ride for E-Clat either. But I fell in love with it with the Stevie Churchill tires. Which tomorrow I'll throw another video when I go home, so I could show you all the parts that I got for the other one. Because the other one I got all the parts except for the fork. So that's why I can't use the other one. I can't build it. I got the Jordan Godwin bars. I got Primo seat posts, Primo seat, which is the Stevie Churchill old Primo seat. I got Stevie Churchill cranks, Odyssey guard sprocket. I have I think the Shadow Troy Jones pedals, Shadow Conspiracy wheels, symbol wheels with the Shadow Conspiracy hub. I got the Shadow Conspiracy interlock chain. What else do I have? I have Primo pegs, uh, Primo, the Primo Stevie Churchill tires, which they're just the fireballs now, because Stevie don't ride for them no more, unfortunately. But those are some beefy tires. I love them tires. So I'll probably do a bike check for the other one too. The frame is on my wall right now. Um, I got a tribute. I got a tribute to that frame in my Instagram when I put it on the wall, because I keep swapping. And like I swapped to the gray one when I got it. Then I didn't like how it felt for some reason, and this one feels it feels a lot better if you have the right parts. I'm also gonna do a video on that too, sizing, bike sizing, because I'm 5'9" slash 10, and this frame is a 21. It's meant for someone that's over 6 foot, 6'6", up to 6'6", I guess. But this one feels nice because it's roomy, like from the front of the top tube to the middle of the seat tube is roomy. So it feels good, but you gotta have the right components on it. Like I had the high rise stem from Eclat. It was too high. I had short handlebars, so it felt funny. Like I felt it funny. Like now this one is responsive. For some reason the front end is responsive. It ain't twitchy like I was feeling before. So now it's responsive. So I like the way it came out. I still want to get the front brakes. I should have ordered another set of talent for the front, so I would have had it. I don't have to worry about it later. Yeah, so that's my bike check, my part two, which was not that much change. Just the grips. I might put the other grips on, and I'm hoping to get the Eclat Viper, the Viper level, and try it out. I don't like it that I don't have this. That I had to take off. Well, once you throw it on, I don't think anybody's gonna be taking it on and off all the time. But I got the grips, the BSD grips, because I got the Seeker pedals, the BSD cranks, BSD stem now, Odyssey R25, which is gonna be soon to be Odyssey F25. Odyssey seat post, Eclat technical seat, Odyssey seat post clamp, BSD, the BSD cranks with the BSD chain ring and the BSD chain, the Eclat shift free coaster with the tripping wheel, which I'm not feeling these wheels because they're not even welded. They're like triple pin, and the fact that I already see where it could break. I already see it on the wheel. It's already look at it right there. Look right there. I'm not feeling that because if it was welded, it wouldn't have that seam right there. So this one is not welded, but look, it's already taking the paint off. The paint is already coming out, and I fucking hate that shit. I wish it was chrome rims. I'd rather have it chrome, but I couldn't get it in chrome. And maybe because I was running the other brakes, the Odyssey one, the 2.5. I don't like them brakes because they're too tight right here. Over here, they like rub on each other, and then it's so stiff. Like I try to push it on one of my other videos. I try to push the it's on my Instagram. I try to push the like push it inward. Like if I push this now, it's not smooth. It was like rough, and I don't know. It just feels rough. I don't know why they had to make it so thick. It don't need to be thick. And the arms, you see how this one is a little bit off. You see how it's off over here? It goes this way. It's not this way. That's how the Odyssey is. It's this way. It's like too close to each other, and they rub. They're so thick that it rubs. I hate that. So that's why I stopped using those. I had the kink one, but I'm not too fond of I'm not too fond of the dual lever system. I mean dual cable system. Even though you could adjust each brake on or you brake on, but I like this one. I like the way the Odyssey looks. You see, I like a 2 into 1, and then on the top 2 into 1. So it looks a lot nicer. And then once I get the Odyssey fork for the front brakes, I'm gonna throw that one on. And that's about it. But this is my part 2 of my bike check. Uh, yeah. The next thing I wanna do for this bike is that's if Kink don't come out with the new frames. Cause if they come out, I'm definitely getting that shit. I got a little. I think I got a little scratch, or is it dirt? I think it's a little scratch on the frame. It's probably dirt, or a stain or something. It looks funny. Anyway, yeah, cause I try not to lean in on walls or anything like that. I'm trying not to scratch it, but if I start doing anything on the bike in a skate park, it's probably gonna get scratched all around. Yeah, but oh, and I plan to get the. This is the Lenzine light, which I plan to get the Night Rider one, the 330, because it has the clip that you clip on, and you don't have to run this rubber thing. I don't like this. This fucking thing is not. I don't know why they did it like that. So yeah. So that's the bike check. BSD chain, the BSD chain ring, and the BSD crank Substance XL, because I only run 24. I only run the 24 spindle, and it's because I don't need the hat washer. The hat washer when you run a 22 and a 19 is way better. You don't have to deal with the hat washer coming off, and that's another extra spacer that you gotta worry about. So yeah, so Kink backwards. I like the stickers, the way they put the stickers on here. I just wish they would have put the backwards on the bottom. Put the backwards here, and then put the Kink BMX on each side over here, and then backwards here on the other side. It would have been nice. And the fact that I hope they do it. I suggested to Kink, but I don't think they're gonna do it. The investment cast yoke on a chainstay. So I'm hoping they do, and if they do that, to make one of these the opposite, because like this one, if you tighten, when you tighten it, I think it's either or. I think it's the right or the left one. When you tighten it, you tighten the screw on here, it puts the tension on a spring, so you don't have to hold it with a crescent wrench. And on the other side, you can't, because it always loosens up when it goes. Because it happened to these brakes. One side loosened up, but I think it was the right side. So I wish they would do the opposite, whatever they call that, the thing. I don't even know. I'm fucking stuck on stupid today. Yeah, just like when you run with the pedals, it's like the opposite thread. Yeah, the opposite thread. They should have done it like that. I'm over here looking around because I don't know who's around. There's some stupid people around. Anyway, yeah. So that's what I love these cranks. These cranks is nice, man. I had the E-clad ones, the Onyx cranks, but the spindle got worn out, so it was loose. I think it was loose because I lost the ring that goes in there with the screw. So I think that's why it was getting loose. One of the crank ons was like moving. So yeah, but I like this bike. This bike is nice. I like the way it is. So I just gotta get my other parts that I need for this one, so I could build the other one. And I don't know what brakes are gonna run on the other one. So yeah. So if Alienation makes the lever, with the damn, it sounded like it was raining. If alienation makes the level for the vice grips, the vice brakes, vice U brake grips, vice grips U brake. I would totally get it, but I'm not gonna get it until they make a level, and they better make a level with this part that has a, a bearing, seal bearing, just like their brakes. If they was to do that, that'd be awesome. I try to suggest it to Brandon Moore. I hit him up on Instagram, and I don't think he got back to me on that, but I'm gonna just send him a message, see if he could get them to do the level for the alienation brakes, because I would like to try those. I kind of like it because they got a bearing in it, so hopefully I could get that shit. I could suggest it to Brandon Moore and he could talk to them, but I don't know. So yeah, I watch everybody, but one of the reasons why I want front brakes is because I admired Ryan Nyquist. I watched most of his fucking competition videos, and that dude is nasty with them brakes. I mean, he's like the king of brake tricks. So I wanna do brake tricks like fucking Ryan Nyquist. So yeah, and yeah. So I wanna try to do endo without having to put a fucking foot on my fucking tire, like in between here. I don't want to put it like in between the wheel. So yeah, but the bike is riding nice now with that little change I did. The bike is riding nice. So yeah, this is my bike check. I guess I'm gonna stop this video now. I had my fucking iced coffee. Never get iced coffee when it's getting cold, because Dunkin' Donut iced coffee comes out too fucking frozen or too cold, and then my fucking hands freeze. So anyway, yeah. So there goes my bike. That's my baby. That's my ride right now. That's my car, because I used to drive. I don't drive no more. So no more license, unfortunately. And the frame is New York. I'm surprised not too many people got it. Except for the guy that hit me up. That hit me up on YouTube on my last bike check video. Yeah, but if you could see, it says NY right there. So if nobody ain't know that, in 1994, I think. I don't know if it was the frame that was made in 1994 or kink since 1994. I don't know. I will have to ask, but yeah, I like the badge. The badge looks sick. I'd rather have the black one, because I don't have nothing chrome, not that many parts in chrome. So I'd rather have the black badge. I'll probably order it too. So yeah, yeah. So that's it. Bike check number 2.